Mildred is awesome. I never felt that, oh, I have to go out and help or anything like that. It was something that I would enjoy doing because she turned out to be a friend. And she and her boyfriend would come out and visit here. We would sit down after we would plant flowers like that picture you just saw and have a beer in her driveway. Love that. I would clean her car and she'd sit there and chat with me, and we just had a good time. Blow out her driveway, we'd go inside and sit down, and she'd show me her music boxes. She collected music boxes. And then she started telling me about her history of her family. And her husband, Clarence, collected coins. So every Saturday morning, he would get up and go to the banks, and he'd ask for rolls of nickels, dimes, and quarters, and then come home and sort them. So that was his hobby. So I got all those stories sitting in her driveway after we would work. I'll put bird feeders out. We fixed things around the house that I was capable of doing. So it was really a nice friendship. One of the things that George Bush stressed years ago was volunteer and that sense of community, and that hit me. And I do work for a company here in Germantown by the name of Senior Resources. And Gary said, hey, there's really a good organization by the name of Interfaith. I'm involved with them. And I said, well, what do I do? He goes, well, you have to go and fill out an application and take a little test, make sure you're not somebody with nefarious means or intentions, and they'll try to align you with an older adult that needs some help for them to stay in their home. And I said, yeah, I would love to do that. And my first few people that I helped, one was Mildred Beltman, one was Virginia Kohler, one was Louise Grohall, one was Verna Cleveland. And they're all in the area, and they all just needed help. But it was never something that they were very, very appreciative, and it was something that was good because it allowed them to stay in their homes and remain independent. And it wasn't just go out there, do the work, and leave. We would sit and chat, and I enjoyed that. Well, if you want to have a friend and you want to get another friend and help the community and help somebody remain independent, this is a great opportunity for you.
Thank you for listening to Joe's story and how building a relationship with Mildred through volunteering with Interfaith impacted both of their lives. Interfaith is impacting the lives of hundreds of seniors and hundreds of volunteers every year, making these connections, making connections that really matter and impacting someone's life who may be isolated and all alone. We hear that story all the time. Sometimes the senior has a conversation with a volunteer. It might be the only one they have all day. So we welcome your support. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for supporting Interfaith Caregivers of Washington County.